Hello everybody and καλώς ήρθατε to the brand new episode. I'm babifly and today we are playing Crusader Kings 3. We carry on as the Aplakis dynasty, and right now I've just discovered that my physician is also my heteros. A thing that I really don't want to happen, because I don't want him to run the risk of actually getting killed in battle. So I will forbid him from joining anything. So my physician will remain unharmed. So this was a nice beginning, I guess. Right now we do have two prisoners as well. So Pyros from a previous war that we had, and Rabia, a Catholic Mashriki, a child of someone not worthy at all. So should I, my question is, should I can't recruit the child obviously, but neither can I simply release it because I'm a callous person. So what should I do with the child? Ransoming won't help because it will just grant me a weak favor, weak hook, nothing much, nothing else. What about executing? I'm gonna get 12 dread, and how will that help me? I think I have amassed quite a good deal of dread, so yes, let's execute the child. Let's burn it at the stake. Please don't try this at home. Okay, we've got 51.5 dread, and the monthly change is quite low, so it's really nice. I should keep on doing this, keep on, piling up the dread, because basically I've discovered that there is a faction consisting of these 4 members that want to lower the crown authority. And I really don't like this. I really don't like where this is going. So let's find the big guy. So the Dux Leon of Machva is actually the one who contributes highly to this, and I really wish him to just stop doing so. So I will try to sway the guy once again. It's going to be quite difficult, but it's going to be okay. Well, he is paranoid, so that's why it's difficult. So let's start the scheme. Let's try it out. So one of the conspirators against us, Countess Eleni of Lesbos, has invited us to her feast in Mytilene. I will accept, and she has welcomed us. Okay, now we are not in a war. We haven't engaged in war yet. I can usurp the Duchy of Thracian. From whom? I wonder. From a vassal from the from the Despot of Nikaea. Cool. So basically I will usurp that. He's an Adamite. I mean, who wants to actually deal with Adamites? By the way, I do apologize for nudity. If you are not, if you don't feel comfortable with that, I'll just a word of caution that you're gonna be facing nudity when I'm clicking on the Adamites a lot. So oh, this heavenly taste, so savory yet slightly salty, reminiscent of the sea. This might be the best garum I have ever garum. So to the people who don't know what garum is actually the liquid, the salty liquid that surrounds, that in which different kinds of food are submerged in order to preserve them, like in cheese, like in meat, like in fish. This is the garum. Most often than not, it is comprised by salt, but some other garums do also have vinegar in them. And I drink this. It's gonna give me a hearty diet. Did you know that Muri was inspired by garum? So because I'm a mastermind philosopher, let's actually flash my knowledge muscles here. So I will usurp that. Who is the rightful owner of the Duchy of Thracian? Give me a list of claimants. So this guy is not from us, right? No, they're not part of our thing. So okay, should I steal it away? Let's usurp it. I mean, why? They're fighting a war, so not now. One of the buildings, the building in Philadelphia, has been disabled. Why? Because the Duchy of Thracian is not held by me. So, yes, I've recently only gotten Thracian myself, right? So yeah, Lydia and Honi. So here, right? Yes. These are, allegedly, these are in the Duchy of Thracian. Well, Duchy of Thracesia, it's quite a different thing, isn't it? Okay, my son is ready to marry the love of his life. I wonder. Yes, they have been married. So this wasn't available because they were thinking this through already. Cool. So what a feast, I will remember the days spent by yeah, farewell my vassal, and I've become an eager reveler. So right now I don't have any stress here, so that's really nice. And this one proposes an alliance with us. To the thoughtful, yeah, despite our lack of bonds of blood, I believe we both stand to gain from an alliance. Who are you? You are Countess Asli of Ketatea Alba, Orthodox Bulgar. Where are you? Where are you? You're a countess, aren't you? Just a single countess. No, I don't want to. Sorry, I don't want to because I'm really... Are you alone? No, your liege is the Dux Artashir of Dobruja. He's an Orthodox Greek. Why? Can he actually join me instead, rather than... Well, No. I will decline. I will respectfully decline. I do apologize for that, my lady, but there is nothing would actually... I can't benefit from that alliance with you. Okay, so... the Duchy of Thracesia, not Thracian. So did that change, I wonder? So, yes. My vassal Dux Damianos created the cadet branch Vembeziotis. Are they part of the Aplakis dynasty? Yeah, may God assist the strong knight. Wow, there are so many things happening here and there. Who proposed an alliance? Kantabar of Sarkelith Kaganate. So, who is he? Where is he? Sarkelith. Yes! Yes, let's enter a mutual alliance. I don't see a reason why not to. So accept. How are we connected, by the way? Negotiated. Just this, right? Negotiated. So not through a marriage. It must be a brand new thing that some diplomats possibly can actually do this. I'm not aware of this, to be honest with you. I don't think that you can simply negotiate alliances just like that, but I'm willing to actually learn more about it. So yeah, let's go with the Duchy of Thracesia. The Duchy of Thracian was actually dissolved, I think. So yeah, we've got, yes, we need to have the Duchy of Thracesia, so let's create the title. We do have the money. And right now we are the rightful owner, we are the rightful duke of the Duchy of Thracian now. The name got changed again. Wow. Okay, my vassals are... They should be hating me right now because I have too many ducal titles. Yes, too many duchies. So I need to give something away, like Duchy of Aegean Islands. I think I've only got Naxos, right? Yes. The rest of them are counts. My Chancellor and Vassals primary title. Countess, Vassals, Vassal Eteria's primary title, Vassals title. Should I award to my Chancellor the Count of Duke, I wonder? Yes, let's do this. Grant the title of Duke along with the County of Naxos. I know that I'll be losing some counties of mine, but I'm willing to actually go that way, because basically I just want him to be happy, otherwise he will be... Well, let's try this out first. Let's award him the ducal title, and let's worry for that later. Well, he still desires the County of Naxos, but he has so many positive modifiers against us, which is a nice thing. So I will still remain the Count of Naxos, but he will be the Duke of the Aegean Islands, so it's a nice situation for him, I guess. What about the rest of my allies? Do they think... yes, they do have a problem with the offensive wars that I'm waging here and there. I'm willing to entertain that. I'm willing to actually stop going to so many wars. Okay, in the Holy War for the Beylik of Gurganj. So, what kind of Holy War are we? We are Orthodox! You're Orthodox, my friend! Yes, I don't see a reason why not to honor the alliance, so let's go. Let's go to it. Let's go for that. So, raise all armies and help assist our allies in the Holy War for the Beylik Gurganj. So, where is this? G-Man is so... it's quite away. Wow. Here. Okay, so show me the situation. It's us against them. Yeah. Okay. It looks like a one-sided thing, to be honest with you. But let's do this. Let's meet up in Thessalonica, and from there, can we walk? It will be a long walk, though. I don't mind. I just don't want to spend extra money on ships. Okay, let's go to Gurganj, whatever the cost. Oh, we need to go there, right? Let's go there then. Yes, we are bound to take the ships through the Black Sea, and then we're gonna disembark in the city of Poti. Poti, I think it's called. In Greek, Poti means that it can be drunk. That she can be drunk. It's a bit it has a female... it is feminine. Okay, so I've got a disabled building in Naxos. Yes, nothing that I wasn't expecting. Duke Leon is the du jour. You have the Count of Beograd, this guy. Yeah, but I don't care because I really... Yes. No, I don't want to... I don't want to hand it over to you. I know that he is he takes part in a faction against me, but I'm willing to entertain the thought of actually giving the county to him as soon as this rises. The Holy Order expands yet again. Wow. So I'm entertaining the thought of actually founding a new empire. I don't fulfill all the requirements. I just don't fulfill the level of fame. I should be getting that anytime sooner. Cool. So I'm going that way, I guess. Yeah. I'm still focused on the lifestyle medicine focus, which is a nice thing because it prolongs my life expectancy. Which is also a nice thing because, unlike my father, I won't be dying just, in a jiffy. Okay, I need to replace Pankratios unless he is the best choice that I have for my army. So let's check. He is 22. I can assign Dux Nikolos of Abkhazia, but all these people are actually commanding other armies. Yeah. But Dux Pankratios is a nice one. He's an aggressive attacker and a reckless when doing so. My daughter Mathilde has given birth to a son. Nice, nice, nice. Well done, both of you. You already have 4 children, right? So, are all these 4 yours? Yes, they are. Yeah, cool. So, they've got Evangelos, who is named after myself. Zacharias, who's named after his father, I think. Yes, that's correct. The king of Frisia. Nikolaos and Isaakios. Yeah, should they be named after the grandparents? I don't know. Name after a family member. Give a good Orthodox name. or after an ancestor. Give me some. Berkan? No. Pavlos. Again? We have so many Pavluses. We have so many Pavlai with double I, right? Philippos. Yes, that's good. Philippos means a friend of a horse, which means that he is a nice horse whisperer. Okay, my daughter-in-law Pavlina has given birth to a son. So this is gonna be the son of my own son and player heir, which is a nice thing. Okay, so why Leon? Why Leon? After her father. No, he should be named after myself, Evangelos, because he is expected to get the throne, the despotate's throne. So yes, after myself. That's me. Evangelos means the bearer of good news in Greek. So I'm doing this all the time because basically you people have asked of me to do so because you really want to learn more things about the Greek origins of some words that were used back then and that they're still being used up to today. So I'm willing to do so. If you don't like it, just send me another message and let me know that you're not into it. Okay, House of Plakis, I'm the leader. I saw a message. I really swear that I saw a message that I'm not the leader of the Aplakis family anymore, but I don't care about that, really, because this message might have been an erroneous one again. Okay, let's fight them here. I mean, who controls this? We lost the war. Really. I came all this way up to here just to disband them. I lost money. Damn. Suction loopholes. Whole of body. Yes. Yes, I am a whole of body, so I'm really into sports and everything. So I'm so happy about that. Yes, let's keep it that way. I really want to stay that way. We've got a medium boost in health, and I think we're also celibate, right? Yes. And we're a reveler. And we cannot have more children. Yes, because we're celibate, obviously. Kyriakos, my counselor, died from his wounds. What happened to him, though? He died from his wounds, yeah, in a battle, or? I don't know. I can't remember him. The Dukes of Mesopotamia, right? Okay. Let's find a replacement for that steward. So give me a nice steward. Varoni Gavrielia of Sevasti. So Gavrielia, okay. What are you doing, Gavrielia? Increased development in county? Which county? Are we talking about Thessalonica again? Because basically I'm focusing on that county a lot. Yes, we're talking about that. What about our development growth? Let me check the development level on Thessalonica. 23. 34 out of 100. 36 out of 100, yes. So what about the nearby ones? So this is 23, what about this? 21, Chalkidiki 21, 22. So we're a bit forward when it comes to that. It's okay. Do we have any problem with control in any of our counties? I don't think so. I think we are sole controllers, so we have 100% of control over our counties. Check Naxos. 100, cool. What about the rest of them? Beograd. 100, that's great. I think we would have gotten a message if things were otherwise. Honi, 100. But they are Adamites. Please convert them. I really can't accept that, really. 100, again, Adamites. Damn. Well, do you remember what the Adamites are? Do you want to check? We can check. So basically what the Adamites profess is that they are They are a Christian religion. The Adamites claim to have recaptured Adam and Eve's original state of innocence by shedding their clothes. Groups of Adamites often live in a state of absolute lawlessness. Wow. Claiming that due to this innocence, their actions can be neither good nor evil. Yes, it will be my pleasure. They have a communal identity. Convergence between counties of my culture 50%, so that's why they have linked the culture and the faith together intrinsically. To make my cousin Dux Leon more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I will mention his handsome appearance. Really? Well, I will do this. I will just love to be diplomatical in any way. You are something special, Evangelos, Dux Stephanos tells me. Countess Eleni and Datipatra nod their heads in agreement. I'm the soul of the party, am I not? Okay, so back to the Adamites. One of their tenets is sanctity of nature. So that means that building construction cost gets increased by 10, attrition taken in jungle, advantage in jungle, forest and taiga. The natural world is the creation of the divine and we are merely guests in it. We must respect and honor every tree, every animal and even the ground itself. That's not bad. That's really, really nice. So natural primitivism. Adherents do not wear clothes. Law costs plus 50. All Adamites have less stress. And the tyrant again is 100. Civilization is unnatural, a futile and blasphemous attempt by man to impose order on an inherently unordered creation. We embrace naturism and live as God intended, wild and free. Not for long, dear Adamites, because basically I'm gonna bring back the vestiges of Orthodox Christianity back to Lydia and Honi. Okay, people are inviting me here and there. Their virtues are being chaste, compassionate, and forgiving, and their sins are being vengeful, sadistic, and lustful. Okay? They are equal, so the main doctrines say that both male and female are equal. In law, they can both be commanders and knights, righteous, adherents of other... they are the only ones, right? So that's why we are hostile. Lay clergy, yes, they have clergy. They are allowing consorts and concubines, they don't accept bastardry. Deviance is accepted, female adultery is accepted, witchcraft is accepted, same-sex relations, male adultery and kinslaying are accepted. And the special doctrines are the teaching of Jesus. Non-Christians face with Christians. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Well, can't say anything. My friend Theodorus died and I got too stressed. What kind of person am I? Blunder results in claim. I've got an unpressed claim of the county of Usora. Where is Usora? Is it close to me? Yes, that's a nice way of actually... Yeah, that's a really, really welcome thing. So, listen. Listen, the King of Bulgaria. We need to discuss some things, and basically, I want my county here. Am I asking for much? Should I actually wage war for the entire thing? They're vastly inferior. By the way, would I need the piety? I think yes, so let me... No, I think it's 1200 or so. So let's wage holy war against Bulgaria. I don't see a reason why not to. Because basically this will increase our domain. I haven't declared a ducal war because I don't want to go to an offensive war that my vassals won't like. I just want to declare a holy war because that's what people generally like and can just, accept in the broader term of, keeping the faith and everything. So let's go to Usora. That's where we are actually. I know we're vying for the entire duchy, right? So yes, Duchy of Bosnia. It's not... Wait a minute. Let me just double check. Duchy of Bosnia, yes. Okay, so Usora and Vrbas are the things that I want to actually siege right now. What is the King of Bulgaria trying to do here? Okay, let's just go there and stop them. I think that we're being raided by these people. Yes, but where are they? I don't think I see them anywhere. Ah, yeah, they are here. I mean, okay, I'm not going up there. I have a war to deal with, really. Wow! They are fighting with others. Ah, what's happening? So they are defending against Archon Luki of Slavonia and Holy War for the county of Sherem. Where is Sherem? Ah, okay, they're about to lose everything, it looks like that. Let's go there and deal with them. Okay, I think I'm gonna deal with that guy too, because I definitely don't want him to sabotage my thing. So I'm gonna meet you here. What are you doing in Zvornik? Just go away. Shoo! Shoo! Leave. Thank you very much, my commander. Cool. Let's just siege there for now. I don't want to call anyone for war. No one. I have come across a book describing how ancient monastics used trances and visions of ecstasy to commune with heaven. No, what do other texts say? Let's learn more about the practice through books. I don't wish to practice anything. This is teaching me so much about my faith, or I should experiment after all. So the more I dig into the ancient texts, the more I discover, could the mysterious practices of the ancient monastics predate even Christianity itself? Ah, this has given me a perk. I shouldn't pass it by. Sanctioned loopholes by claim or being faithful. No, let's go through the sanctioned loopholes. Let's speed things up. Secrets of Nature. I have received an offer from Dimitrios Monomachos, a nobleman from Thessaloniki. If the letter is to be believed, he is an experienced herbalist who would be willing to share his knowledge in return for room and board. The offer is intriguing, but I know Patriarch Chrysogonos is distrustful of charms and potions. He believes that Satan uses them for his own nefarious purposes. Does Chrysogonos like us? Yes, he does, and he's afraid of us. An herbalist. A seducer? I'm gonna become an herbalist. Wow. Yeah, let's learn something new. I can afford having my patriarch being a bit saltier. So what about the spot Sasirma? She is 46. Yeah, you remember that she's a treacherous villain. She's content, sadistic, and fickle. She likes me. There is nothing negative on me that she actually doesn't like. And she has quite a good prestige. She's losing faith. Is it because she's sadistic? Yes, because it's a sin in Orthodoxy. Yeah, well, I can't do anything. She's the mother of all of my children. Yes, and she's a part of a Turkey group. Yeah, and this guy is their leader. Cool. I mean, the representative of their culture, the Ogurs. Okay, I got a new one. So let's become a scholar. That gives me a lot of learning, development growth, and more hostile scheme chance. And yes, cool. So later on, I think I'm gonna focus on theology. The next thing is gonna be that, and I think I'm gonna deal with them as well, because basically they are a pain in the ass right now. I just want to deal with them because basically I want to become the owner of the entire duchy, and I don't want to actually have to face them as well. Let's go there. No, right? Okay, I'm gonna come in here and siege that place. Because basically you have started something, I'm gonna finish it up. Fantastic, stay there. So this is a Banja Luka, and this is their stronghold of this entire county of Vrbas. Prisoner taken in siege. I've captured this person, a content knave. Show me some prisoners. So this guy, okay, can he be ransomed? No. Can he be... No, I don't want to release him because I'm gonna lose dread as well. So no, there's no reason to recruit the person. Can I execute him? Rinchin Mergit's faith Tengrism is considered to be either hostile or evil by your faith, allowing you to execute him without being viewed as a tyrant. Perfect. Execute him. Burn him at the stake. Can I do anything else? No, there's no need to torture him like that. So execute him. Burn him at the stake. Sorry for that. Okay, you're a righteous absolver. You're an Orthodox Greek. What are you to me again? Grandmaster Bernardino of the Knights of the Chalice. So you're a member of the Knights of the Chalice. Okay. So you are not... Where you are? Okay. Let me finish that war first and foremost, because I captured the king himself. Enforce my demands. So I am above my domain limit, which is a nice thing to hear, yet a thing that I need to tackle soon enough. Okay, so let me just double check on the things that I have. Well, I think that I can safely hand over Naxos to the... first of all, grant the title to Dux Leon of Machva. So what exactly does he need again? I think himself being the Dux of Machva. What is the rightful... the de jure part? So County of Beograd and Machva. So let's go here. County of Beograd. Do you need that? Yes, I think so, right? County of Beograd. Just take it and shut up. Well, he used to be my spy master, but my current spy master actually used a weak hook and kicked him out of office. And that's a really bad thing. So disabled building in Naxos. Yes, because I think the Dux of Naxos is someone else. So yes, Polycarpos. Okay. Yeah, but I don't need... Yeah. Just take Naxos. Shut up. That's it. I'm done. But we do have a problem with the recently conquered areas, and that is Vrpas. Banja Luka has 45 control, and they are both of different culture and faith. A thing that I don't mind. It's 100 control here. But I definitely will Vrpas to actually get reverted to 100 control for sure. Their popular opinion is 39. They still, well, you see that their fervor is such that they have a -11 because Orthodoxy is astray, foreign culture group -10. Insofar that the popular opinion is okay, it's a thing that I can accept, but here they are not happy about anything. So basically I think that I'm gonna deal with either the Croatian part or the Catholic part, because basically this contributes at least a -10 on this score, and I'm not willing to have it stay that way. What about in Philadelphia? They do have -13, Honi -10, yes. Okay. We're mostly fair, then we have expunged the bandits in here, so yes, it makes sense. Let's check on Orthodox Christianity a bit. So our fervor is 78. You already are familiar with the doctrines and the tenets, but it looks like... Let's see, what are the... I really want to know the holy sites of... So Jerusalem, yeah, Constantinople, Rome, Alexandria, and Antioch, they're quite difficult to conquer right now. I was really thinking about converting to not to Christianity but to a different religion. Yeah. This doesn't make sense, only Christian faiths. If I click on it, I get the rest of them, so it doesn't make sense. So basically, because we have controlled we're controlling Attica and Laconia, both Athens and Sparta, it would have been great if we actually went for the Olympian deities, because basically in that way of Hellenism, in that way we already control Athens and Sparta, and we'll be getting all Hellenists will be getting these things. I don't know if this is gonna be that way, but as soon as I get my empire, I'm gonna look for that thing later on. So my daughter Punta has given birth to a daughter. She already has Sirma and Sophia, both carrying the name of their respective grandmothers. So let's give these brand new daughters. So she's got 3 daughters. So I really think that Punta's side will be a female dominated one. So let's give her a good Orthodox name, right? She's a rapacious villain, she's humble, okay. Orthodox. Dorothea, go with it. Dorothea means God's present. Ah, okay. So she's not the 3rd daughter, she was the 2nd one. So basically we've skipped his mother. So the next one should be named Sophia. I'm sorry for that. Exiting the church in Amphissa, I ended up in the company of some local merchants as well as Duchess Eleni. They are in the middle of a discussion regarding theology and worldly wealth. I would invest in the church, but how can I know if that is even St. Matthew's will? Yes, let's convince Eleni. She will become our friend and we're gonna get some learning lifestyle experience. We convinced her. It wasn't difficult because our learning has skyrocketed. So yeah. Despot or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we're all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies, says my physician. Do no more than what's necessary. I really don't want to die due to a mishap. He lowered his hand into the bucket he brought to my chambers. When he pulled it out again, a little fish was wriggling between my fingers. Open wide, I struggled not to retch as it tickled the back of my throat. When whatever was in that fish turned out to be just what I needed, for now the worst of my symptoms are alleviated and the world seems a little brighter. Thank you, Theoctiste. I just refused to accept that this was a legitimate way of treating people's illnesses back then. Was that really a thing, I wonder? What should I do with this prisoner? Should I recruit him? He's not that good. Well, he has an 8 prowess, which is not good. I don't want to execute the man because I will be spending 100 piety for that. My dread is... okay, I guess. I can't release him either because I'm gonna be getting stress and I'm gonna be regarded as callous. Can I recruit him? Yes, if I do this, then I won't be regarded as such. So, and gain a weak hook. Negotiate your release. Thank you very much. Eleni has invited me over to Larissa. So many parties. Cool. I've got a weak hook on the man. He's just a righteous absolver, nothing much. Let's check my ambition now again. Yeah, I really need to finish up this exalted upon men thing. Ooh, did I get a belly? What kind of meat is this, so rich in flavor? What are these vegetables, almost sweet? Oh, and these wonderful little desserts. This feast has some of the best food I've ever tasted. Bravo, Eleni! That banquet in Larissa was a fantastic one. Restore the Roman Empire. This is too much. Yeah, that'll be needy. I have both the prestige and the money and the piety. I just need to become exalted among men. As Duchess Eleni's eyes widen at my words, I realize that I've just said about Dux Alexandros. I struggle to push my tongue right away. I have had too much. I try to get up, wobbling a little. Don't trust a word I say. Did I just give away of Dux Alexandros' secret? Oh, yes. I'm such an idiot. Well, that's why people you shouldn't be drinking, because you'll be divulging the murder secrets of others. I can create the Kingdom of Bulgaria. Not yet. Why not? Yeah, why not? Let's be the King of Bulgaria. Besides, we only have a single heir, don't we? Yes, Prince Timotheos. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my vassal Countess Eleni goes on and on about theological treatises. And that's how we salvage that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? I can't possibly tell her that, really. We're not even friends. So yeah, I can't say that to her. No, of course not. No. Why don't we talk more about you instead? Wow, okay. Farewell, my friend. Thank you. Bye-bye. Neighbors can be vassalized. Count of Ratsa. Count of Silistra. Silistra and Vratsa. Cool. Vratsa joined us. Silistra, you're next. I can create the Duchy of Mysia. So, Aitos, Silistra, Stretstanorgan, and Vratsa. Yeah, just do it. My glory is widely known. Yes, and that's the thing that I needed. So I can vassalize this count here, so just accept it. I know that I have too many held duchies, but right now I'm gonna be... I've become a beast. And with that in mind, keep that in mind, I got my third vassal, my third new vassal, so I've become a beast, and now I can found a brand new empire. I don't know what that name is gonna be. Every kingdom title I hold or completely control becomes the jure kingdom of my empire. So let's create the new empire. Whoa, I have become a Vasilevs. And it really... Let me tell you what. This guy really looks similar to how I look like. Well, I'm not that large, but yeah. My primary title is now Thessalonica, so I don't know how to name my kingdom. Will I be given a chance to actually... Emperor of Thessalonica, just like that. So I have done what no one else could. Finally, I have united the lands of Thessalonica with those of Bulgaria, and alas, all of my vassals and priests have finally gathered before my throne. I have earned this moment in their eyes, and more importantly, in the eyes of God. As ecumenical patriarch Nikephoros places a crown upon my head, I declare my new empire. It is what my servant vassals are here to witness, and as the declaration leaves my lips, all the powers of my realm, spiritual as well as temporal, kneels before me. Thessalonica reigns supreme. Woo-hoo! That's a really nice thing, right? So basically, now that I've got the Empire of Thessalonica, I don't need to actually worry about losing any kingdom titles to due to my death. which is great, because now I can have more sons, right? I don't like the fact that I'm wearing these clothes, so I really need to change them. I should do this, well, later on. Right now I'm ill, right? Oh, I've killed this tree, but yeah. Okay, so let's unpause, and I'm gonna check my laws first and foremost. Vassals in succession. Partition. All children inherit equally. Under partition succession, your titles will be divided equally between your children. Yeah, high partition, yes. No, 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 we can't have these right now. What difference? Ah, I see. So, yeah, all children inherit equally, like these ones too. But in Confederate partition, new titles are created. Your player heir cannot be preemptively granted titles that do not stand to inherit. Yeah, it's the same like this. It centralizes the partition law a bit more. Right now, to be honest with you, I don't mind having that. Well, let's change the law, because basically I can afford changing it right now. Cool. I will keep it that way. I can have high partition later on. Under high partition succession, the lion's share of titles will go to your player's heir. The rest will be divided between your children. Sounds nice. But in order to do this, I need to have the heraldry innovation. Well, I can do it later on. Why imprison him? Okay, I'm not ill anymore. Okay, I will check this later on. So I have too many titles. As I woke this morning and saw rays of sunshine falling through my window, I've realized, it took me a moment to realize, I had slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I did not wake up coughing once. I'm glad to be well again. Oh, my friend Eleni died and I gained 2 stress. Okay, so Count Isbul converted from Bulgar to Greek. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, here you see we can have mend the Great Schism, which means that I need to control all these, Antiochia, Jerusalem, Alexandria, Roma, and have them under Orthodox rule, and then my level of devotion is being a religious icon, which is a really big thing to do. So I don't think I will be making it anytime sooner. At least 10 members of the yes. Okay, this might come later on. Let's become faithful now. The clergy opinion will get increased by 10, which is great because we are faithful, right? Aren't we? No, we're yeah, well, we are heartless and cold-blooded, but we are not. But this is not a sin in the eyes of the Orthodox Christianity, so we are not faithless. Okay, yeah, now there's an experienced fighter. Do I need one? He's a nice fighter, actually. Yeah, recruit to court. Cool, and he has become my heteros. Let me just double check. So now that I got him, check my guests here. There are so many, right? There are so many so many people that are not married. But no, I don't want to promise my granddaughters to them. A competent schemer. She has a county claim. Has a county claim. What county claim does Markella have? Nothing that I really want to use right now. What about her? Well, she is Adamite as well. She is ill? No. No. I saw one more decision that I really want to use. So should I try to lose weight? This will increase my stress gain. My body weakens for every day that passes and my girth weighs heavy on me both bodily and mentally. Running warm baths may even a mildly cathartic substance. I will find a way to lose some weight. Bring the scamony! Should I go on a pilgrimage? Just check the coast here. Not yet, I'm not gonna do it just now. We need the money here. Okay, I don't need to spend the treasury just like that. Okay, that's good. We are piling up on money. We don't need to wage any wars right now. Unless my vassals don't have a problem with that, because basically my army is ready. Oh, I've got too many duchies. Sorry for that, people. Duchy of Mysia, who needs that? So who are the claimants again? Penka Gunaropoulou, Theoktisti Gunaropoulou, Stefania Gunaropoulou. So generally speaking, the Gunaropouli... Okay, I'm gonna grant it to Prince Timotheus. Duchy of Mysia... No, I need to give him... to grant him the duchy along with something, right? Yeah, makes sense. So Duchy of Thrakesion. I don't want to hand out any counties right now. I just don't. I want to keep all the titles to myself. But I need to give... I think that... Duchy of Thrakesion, who wanted to have that? No? No. 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 No, basically not. She can have that. Theatira, right? Yes, she can be. Countess Joanna can be the Duchess. Yeah, so grand title, you will be the Duchess of Mysia. It's not Mysia, wait a minute. Duchess of Thrakesion, right? Yeah, not Mysia. Because Mysia is over there. So, yes. Let me just double check. Thrakesion, cool. Without the counties though. Just take them. Okay, nice. She likes me more now. She desires both counties, but she will get them later on. Does she have any heirs? Yes. Tiberios Selokalas Hilia. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's check now. I can exchange Duchess of Anthea. I can change her contract of Philippoupoli, right? Yeah. I need more people. Can you give me more people? No. Okay. Yeah, I remember these. Okay, so basically, give me more people. I'm gonna use a hook and modify your contract, and we will be done with that. As I step over the threshold to my court physician Theoktistos' office, I find him bent deeply over a book. This translation of an autopsy report is atrocious, he says with a sigh. If I were to follow these instructions, I am as likely to cure my patient as I am to kill them outright. Let me have a look. This can have a positive effect on me because I have too much learning. So I'm teaching him more things, right? Because I have 38 learning. Wow. I can increase crown authority. Yes, let's do this. Pass the law. So, child of my dynasty, Punda has given birth to another son. He's gotta be named, let's give him his father's father name. His paternal grandfather's name. So basically, his paternal grandfather is Paul de Bruges. Paul, I guess. And in Greek, it's Pavlos. So yeah, that's good. May you grow strong and wise. Artashir, accept my vassalage. So I think this is him, right? No, it wasn't him. It was someone else, but it's okay. Disabled building in Philadelphia again because they are Adamites. Damn them! Can I usurp the despotate of Pontus? Ah, he's fighting a war now. Later on. I can create 2 duchies here. Okay, let's try this again. So he has been excommunicated, that's why. Why has he been excommunicated though? I don't want him to lose opinion of me. Let's just keep things that way. So I'm not gonna do anything right now. So my spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not know who, someone is plotting to kill my daughter Mathilde. So I've got 3 kids and one of them has been targeted by someone. Yes, what can we do? Can we actually search for the killer? I don't know. But I have it here that hostile scheme is to be disrupted. I lost a bees. Yay! Okay, let's check Nikaea again. I can declare war, can I not? I'm not a paragon of virtue yet. But can I actually go for a holy war for the duchy? Their army is vastly inferior. Oh, well, it's inferior. So I gained the bees again, wow. Ah, because I'm a reveler, who knows. Okay, should I go for a holy war with the duchy? Duchy of Buzak, I don't know where that is. Let me just zoom out and see. So, Buzak is this one here. Voukelarion, this one. Opsikion, yes. Optimati, yes, I remember that. Edessa and Anatolikon. Let's go for Optimati, right? No, let's go for Opsikion. It's gonna give me a nice nice land here. So I'm gonna confirm this and I'm gonna declare a war. I have declared war against the Adamites again. They are of a caded branch of the Aplakis Smyrna, and therefore this land should be returned to the rightful owners of the Aplakis. and I can't stand this to be Nikaea anymore. It should be Thessalonica, and when I say Thessalonica, not the despotate, but the Empire of Thessalonica. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. She is certain that my court physician Theoctistos is scheming against my daughter Marthilde. Throw him in jail, I will deal with him in a bit, but right now I have to stop, and I'm gonna carry on the next video, so keep up with that, be safe, and carry on watching in 3, 2, 1.